The Boxster Spyder is a car designed for open-top driving, and or purely for driving, and more even so for open-top driving. It comes with a here it's with the soft top down. But it actually comes with two solutions. It comes with a sun sail as well as a manual soft top, and there's a reason why the soft top is manual. It's based on the Boxster S. It has a 3.4 liter engine, 320 horsepower, 370 Newton meters, so 10 horsepower more than the Boxster S, 10 Newton meters more than the Boxster S. It does 0 to 100 in 4.8 seconds. It has a top speed of 265, but since this car is actually designed for open-top driving, that's probably not the most important fact about this car. What is more important is for sure that the car is reduced in weight, so we have taken around about 60 kg out of the car. 21 come from the omission of the normally automatic top that you have in the Boxster, so this one comes with a manual top. This already brings us 21 kg weight saving. The other thing what we have here in this car, we have carbon fiber bucket seats. So this gives us another 12K, and you cannot see it, but you can actually hear it when you open and close the door. This car actually has the aluminum doors that is normally only reserved for the 911 Turbo and the GT3 model. Then it sits 20 millimeters lower on the ground than the normal Boxster. It has a rear differential lock, and together with the sport bucket seat, this is a real driving machine. Now, there's a reason why we have a very exact price on this car, 626,349, and the reason is there's only one in Malaysia, so there's no Malaysian standard specs. We decided we want to add a little bit more flavor to the Boxster line, so we will bring in one model or one unit, and this is the one. So the lucky customer that will get his hands on this will have a very unique car in Malaysia. This is the GT3 RS 4 liter. We waited not years, but we waited very long for this car. This is a real hero car for us. The GT3 RS 3.8 was already a hero, and then we actually topped it with a 4 liter, so the engine has increased from 3.8 to 4. We have 500 horsepower now in the car, we have 460 Newton meters. The weight has been reduced by 10 kg. This comes by using carbon fiber. So although you cannot see it, the bonnet is actually made out of pure carbon fiber. So it's the same bonnet that is used in the GT2 RS. We have carbon fiber fenders, and we have the same aluminum doors, and we have carbon fiber seats in here. We also have a reworked aerodynamics. So we have a new front, we have side flicks for the first time in a production Porsche, and we have a new rear wing. And this all adds up to, if you drive it in the Nürburgring Nordschleife, many of you will have heard about it. This car is actually able to go sub 7 minutes and 30 seconds. And if you actually look at what our competitors do, many of them might have more horsepower, but none of them is quicker on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. So this is a real hero car. We're very happy. There were 600 worldwide, and we actually got our hands on 5 of them. Now, what I said earlier about the Panamera Turbo S, we're always happy when we have cars. We're even more happy when we're able to sell them. This one wasn't easy because we sold them basically 12 months ago. So even before the press release went out, when the first rumors were in the press, I had people in the showroom and they said, I want to book the car. And we said, I don't have a price, I don't even know if I get a car. Never mind, here's the check, you put me on the waiting list. So these cars have been sold, this car has been sold many months ago. So very happy that we're able to present it to you. Now I heard a couple of jokes, and actually somebody mentioned that there's no engine in there. So maybe Chris, we can ask you to get the key out of your pocket. That I know you didn't want to take it out, but take a seat, and we just would like to hear you, like to listen to the engine. So there's always one thing just to look at something. There's always something if you at least can look and you can actually see it. Has a very nice sound. Has a racing air filter on it. There's only a few models. Normally the 911 is very well behaved. This is for sure the rebel among the 911, and we're very happy to present it to you. And take your time, take a lot of pictures. We have to be a bit careful because the car is sold, but I'm sure you can take a look underneath the engine compartment and in detail at the car.